what basically is carbon footprint? A small definition. It is a measure of the exclusive total amount of carbon dioxide emission that is directly and indirectly caused by an activity or is accumulated over the life stage of a product. So what basically it talks about is the life stage of a product. So carbon footprint combines, in case of Coca-Cola purchasing raw materials to produce Coca-Cola. So that raw material is being carried to the factory on a vehicle, which emits carbon dioxide. Now that being transferred into Coca-Cola factory and being processed over there, where also, and even in the process, the fuel is burned, carbon is emitted, and then at the process of packaging, also carbon is emitted. Then while supplying, again, they use vehicles, carbon is emitted. Nowadays they are storing refrigerators by the vendors, over where also carbon is emitted. So overall, this process from production to sales, the total amount of carbon emitted is known as carbon footprint. So here is the chart. I'm sorry it's not that clear. What it shows is CCC supply chain, and it is estimated that Coca-Cola industry emits 1.3 million metric tons of carbon dioxide only on packaging, not supply. Just on packaging, it estimated 1.3 million metric tons of CO2 is emitted, and now in supply it emits around 769,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide. So this too includes carbon footprint. And now they have reduced their carbon footprint from 23% to 8% on operations and commercial sites due to the advanced technologies. Distribution and business travel from 21. Coca-Cola is carried to a jet to be exported somewhere else, to different part of the world. The vehicle goes, takes the supplies, goes there, transferred to the dock, but does not return back empty. It makes sure that they bring back Coca-Cola again, or bottles, because bottles come from one part of the world, from Spain, and it's packed in another part of the world. So they make sure that their vehicles are not running empty, so that even if they are burning fuel, it's being utilized properly. And they've reduced 56% of cooling and vending from 56% to 21%. That is due to using LED lights instead of fluorescent lamps, and new advanced technology on the refrigerators and vending machines. Now, on a precise measure, Coca-Cola emits 170 grams CO2 on making a 330 ml can, which you see in the market. This one, now here. And its compositions are ingredients. It consists of 13.3%. Packaging, the biggest one, 56.4%. Manufacturing, 7%. Distribution, again 5.7%. Retailer vending refrigeration, 17%. Consumer use and disposal, 5%. So even we consumers are emitting CO2 by taking Coke. Because we throw out plastic bottles or cans, now those need to be processed.
It's a very interesting fact. Have you got it from one particular journal, or you have gone through several other journals?
Several journals and websites, almost 4 to 5 journals. Sir.
You have listed them in your reports.
So more than background, is more focused on carbon footprint, sir. Analysis on it.
Is there a record because the complete figure that since say how many years in past?
So it's been recorded from 2007.
2007,
yes, sir.
only 2007. So how much, say, percentage of carbon in 2004 you have?
So in 3 sectors they are basically mentioned over here: operation and commercial, business and distribution, and refrigeration and vending. It's reduced exactly from 23% to 8% on operational and commercial side, 21% to 8% on distribution, and cooling, vending to 56% to 21%.
In order to reduce that much amount, how much they have to invest additionally?
So I don't know the exact
Number of animals,
not exactly, sir. They're just more focused on cost taking. Because it's a big lorry, sir.
Yeah, I know.
So diesel is the best alternative, sir.
Okay. Packaging seems to be a pretty big proportion there. What do you suggest to help?
So I suggest they set up bins and to collect plastic bottles, sir, mostly. Because the glass ones and the cans are collected properly, but the plastic ones, they are collecting from other companies. Instead, they collecting their own bottles. Like even in Nepal, we know, we drink Coke in a PET bottle, we just throw it. No one asks to return that bottle or the jumbo one. But if you're drinking in glass one, then they request us to put back that in shop, and the bottlers Nepal themselves collect them and take it to their factories. So now what's happening here is like double process is going on. One company collects it, recycles it, again comes back to Coca-Cola, then they again refill it, double process is being done. So mostly for, not also cans, for plastic bottles, I think they need to set up bins where they could collect it themselves.